Hey guys, yeah, basically, as a lot of you guys know, I'm getting that cab. I can't remember what year it is. It's like a 90 to a 94, something like that. But I'm leaving Beastie alone. This truck's done. But basically, what I'm planning on doing now is when I get that cab, I need to pick up another frame. I've got a line on actually quite a few of them, but I'll have to see about picking one up. Then I'll be, well, the cab basically, it had an engine fire. I think one of the gas lines exploded or something like that, but basically from the front of the truck to the firewall is pretty much no good, but that's perfectly fine, because what I want to do is rework the firewall. I'm going to be cutting out the firewall and well, I'm going to clean up the frame, make all the mounts and stuff for it, get the suspension set up first, then I can test it, see how it flexes and stuff, and once the suspension's done, then I'll go and put the body on, cut the firewall out. But I need to find that Cummins motor pretty quick. Well, once I start the project, I need it. So, plan is to, once I get the suspension done, drop the Cummins in, and drop the cab on top, and basically build a firewall around the back of the motor and stuff like that. It's going to be quite an extensive project, but I'm going to be doing videos on absolutely everything. Yeah, as far as the 4Runner goes, she's pretty much done. Everybody's telling me to just leave it alone, so I think it's a good idea that I do that. I'll just build another truck. Friggin' right. Because I know if I rip this thing apart, then I'm going to be like, oh man, I missed my 4Runner. And I don't want to go through all that again. So I'll just build a truck as well. So I'll have one of everything. Friggin' right. Check those guys out. Yeah, so I gotta get cleaning everything up. Basically, I can get all my tools and stuff packed up and get them ready to go. And I guess I'll fire them into the shed for now. Then, as soon as we can get into the house, we'll friggin' be moving everything. But, man, there's a lot of stuff to move. Frig sakes. I got a lot of stuff. That's why I hate moving. I don't want to move anymore after this. Well, I gotta go drop this stuff off at my uncle's. Friggin' tire hammer and pry bars and different things. Yeah. Well, I have been busier as frig. Oh, look, you can tell. I got all my scrap metals cleaned up. And I now have my own scrap metal corner. Friggin' right. It's all my building scrap metals. So I'm gonna be building things with. Yeah, I just gotta clean up the other big things and toss a bunch of other stuff. Oh, more scrap metals. Friggin' right. Then I'll give her a bit of a sweep, and Bob will be your uncle. I got all my tools and stuff put away, except for that. I still need that guy. I need to cut a section out of yonder cab, so we can fix my dad's cab. Not the white one, but the one on his truck. He's got a big hole right behind the door. So I'll cut a piece out of that, and hopefully it's not too bad because I got mad and kicked it. Oh, look, you can tell. How's that for clean? Friggin' right. That looks better than the day we moved in. Yeah, even swept off the stairs. Good old sweepy. So now I gotta freaking go through all this stuff. Actually, no, I need a box or a tote or something. All this is garbage and scrap metal, non-buildable scrap metal. This is all garbage and stuff except for these and those and this. I need those. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. But yeah, everything else has got to go. Yeah, I got my big piece of scrap metals put over there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Part of me really wants to keep it because of all the work I put into it. the other part of me is like, it's not powerful enough. I was thinking about maybe swapping this guy into the fiance's Corolla, but she doesn't have the time to let me monkey around and figure everything out. And well, also she'd have to plug it in every day in the winter without fail, otherwise it wouldn't start. So we're not gonna go that way with that motor. The wildlife. So I started moving stuff into here. You can see I got my nice pile at the entrance. I got a bunch of stuff there. Got my big old friggin' welding table thing moved right beside the thing to kind of block it in and kind of be like, yeah, this is mine, don't friggin' touch it. Then I threw a bunch of crap out. That stuff's all getting tossed. It's more non-buildable scrap metals. And yeah, now we gotta go through tires and figure out whose is whose and what we're doing with them. Frig sakes. Do I have? Oh, that's right. I was like, my 233s are right there, and then I was like, wait, a third one? What? And oh yeah, that's right. I have my 38s on now. I'm tired. So I'm thinking, because I don't know if I'm going to be chopping the back of the 4Runner off. I don't know. I might just leave it and turn it into a camping rig. You know, like put some like LED friggin' lighting up on either side in the corners, and I don't know, make it for a nice friggin' camping rig or something, or expedition rig or whatever. But for this stuff, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of this when I build the firewall. And if I use it all up cutting the back of that off, then I'm not gonna have it for a firewall. And there's only been one day where they've thrown out this kind of stuff. These are just too cool to throw out, but I don't want them. Like, I don't want to throw them out, but I don't want them. You guys know what I'm trying to talk about? I guess I got a bit of a hoarding thing with the scrap metals and stuff that looks cool. Like, this has got all friggin' working internals and stuff, and it looks cool. So, of course, I've got to keep it. Well, tired of this frig. Priority was getting my how-to up. I did a how to change brake rotors and brake rotors and pads on a 98 Chevy Malibu. It's the same one I did the struts on, so I figured, hey, well, I gotta change brakes, might as well make another how-to. Like, anyways, just had to make an outro for it, so don't forget to check out the forum, analog56x.com/forum. We're getting quite a bit of discussion going. It's going pretty good, actually, so be sure to join and share your 2 cents. Yeah, so until tomorrow, take care. Thanks for watching.